On my own, but I don't know why. You hit the road, but you don't realize I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back when you're around. I won't think twice when you're gone. Don't hesitate to call me back, 'cause I won't be there. I won't look back.
Hello and good evening everyone, and welcome to Crafty Chris's stream tonight. I've built the Eddie STOBART truck by Hachette, and this is the issue number 60. Yeah, 60 tonight, so we're nearly halfway there. So as always, here is Crafty Chris. Here she is.
Hi guys, thanks for joining. Yeah, let's get another one out of the way, and then I think that'll be it till New Year for me. But yeah, let's get on with it.
Okay, and as normal, we have the lovely Yorkshire Crafter, Julie. Hello.
Yeah, hi everyone. Thank you for having me on again. I will be reading out your lovely chat tonight. So yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Oh, thank you very much, Julie. Very much appreciated. So for Crafty Chris's stream tonight. So right, before we go on any further, we have got an announcement to make later on, just before we end the stream tonight, where we're going to be asking a couple of guests to pop on and explain about what's going to happen to the show, which should have been on Thursday, but is actually happening on Wednesday, so Wednesday evening. So yeah, there'll be a couple of guests popping on later to explain all that about what's going to happen. I do believe that there is going to be something like a prize bingo going to be offered. So yeah, watch out for that just shortly after the stream tonight, which should be on this channel here just before we end. So yeah, watch out guys, and hopefully we'll have some good news for you. So right, without further ado then, we better go cameras down. Oh, we better bring up the chat as well, aren't we, Julie? So I'll get Julie to bring up the chat. So sorry about that. So the first one I have is Dave Mack. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a fact.
Oh.
Whoop.
There he is.
Yeah, so Dave Mack says, good evening everyone, good luck with the build, Chris, have a great show and good evening to the host. Hi Dave.
Hi Dave.
And I've got Dee, a very good evening Chris, Sir Dave and Julie. Evening Dee.
Hi Dave.
Hi Dave.
And Dee says, good evening Dave Mack. Dave Mack says, good evening to Dee. Gillian says, good evening Chris, Dave, Julie and everyone in the chat. Evening Gillian.
Hi Gillian.
And Dave Mack says, good evening, Gillian. Gillian says, good evening, Dave Mack. And we've got Mary. She says, evening, everybody. Hi, Mary.
Hi, ma'am.
And Dave Mack says, evening to Mary. Dee says, Gillian Dots, good evening. And Darth DMC, good evening, all. Not a hard build this time, though I have yet to do it. Evening, Darth.
Hi, Darth.
Hi Darth.
And Gillian says, good evening, Dee. Dee says, Darth DMC, good evening. And we have Horlicks. Good evening, all. Hi, Horlicks.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex.
And we've got Warren says, hi, all. Good luck tonight, Chris. Hi, Warren.
Hi,
Hey,
Warren.
Warren.
Dave Max says, evening to Warren. Lee says, Horlicks, a very good evening. Dave Max says, evening to Horlicks. Dee says, Warren James, a good evening. Warren says, evening, Dave Mac. Warren says, evening to Dee. And we've got Geordie Dave. Evening, everyone. Hi, Dave.
Hi,
Hi,
Johnny
Dave.
Dave.
And Dee says, a good evening, Geordie Dave. Dave Mac says, evening, Geordie Dave. Hobby Time Modelers. Howdy, everyone. Hi.
Hi,
Hi, Eric. Hi, how Hobby Time Modelers? Can't get me words out.
And Geordie Dave says, evening, Dee and Dave Mac. Geordie Dave says, hi to Eric. So, yeah, Eric in Hobby Time Modelers.
Hi, Eric.
And Dee says, Hobby Time Modelers, good evening. Dave Mac says, evening, Hobby Time Modelers. Hobby Time Modeler says, hey to Dee and Geordie. And Hobby Time Modeler says, hey, Dave. And that is chat for now.
Okay, thank you very much for that, Julie. Right, we better go cameras down then, and we better look at this issue 60. So Chris has got my issue, and as you know, I get mine from the newsagent. So I have got a couple more, but I don't think she'll be doing any more until after Christmas. So I was supposed to say after New Year. So, but we'll see how she feels in the new year. See what we're going to do. Keep your eyes open for the itinerary that's going around the schedule, and you'll find on there what we're all doing in the new year. So, because obviously we're all going to be busy with Christmas and what have you, and obviously it's going to take. We want some family time and all that, as you guys will appreciate. So, right. Okay, so better look at the parts checklist then for tonight. So, fitting the anti-sway bar. The anti-sway bar is fitted to the front axle. Okay, so the parts supplied tonight then are for 60. The 6001 is the right anti-sway bar holder. Okay. Does it say right on it? Does it say R on it?
I think so.
It says R, does it? Okay.
I think so.
So then we've got 6002 left anti-sway bar holder. Okay.
Yeah.
Left anti-sway bar holder. Okay, right. So then we've got 6003, the front wheel axle. We have waited so long for this. So long for this front wheel axle. So what's it made out of, please?
Metal.
Oh, good, jolly good. Okay. So then we've got 6004. We've got a pin 2mm in diameter and 8mm long times 2. So we've got 2 pins.
Yeah, they're in there.
Okay. And then we've got 6005. We've got the anti-sway bar. Okay. Oh, yes. Looks like a big U. Okay. Yeah. Is that metal as well?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay. So then we've got 6006. We've got 3 DD04 screws.
Yeah.
Okay. And it says, note, the anti-sway bar holders are marked R and L. There is also an L and an R marked on the axle. Whoa, good. An L and an R marked on the axle.
Yeah, they're there.
Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so they obviously correspond with them then, don't they? Yeah. So, step 1 then, fitting the anti-sway bar. Fit the right anti-sway bar holder 6001 in the recess in the right hand end of the axle 6003, marked R or R. So below, pegs on part 6001 fit into recesses in the axle as indicated. So we're looking for the R one or the right one. Okay, have you managed to fit that in? So, and step 2 says fix the anti-sway bar holder 6001 in place on the axle with a DD04 screw. Okay, if you can get the screws going. So just while you're doing that, I'm just going to bring there's a little bit more chat there, Jolie.
There is. I've got Jay's channel says, good evening all. Hope everyone is okay and well. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jason.
Yep.
Okay, so just go steady now. Did you lose a screw?
No.
Oh. I'm going to say there only is one lot of screws in this issue, isn't there? So won't be so bad then. Watch your fingers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know that, so I might have to get out again after.
Yeah, let me tighten it up for you if you want later on. Okay, so step 3 then is similarly fit the left anti-sway bar holder 6002 at the other end of the axle. Fix in place with a DD04 screw. Okay, so are the anti-sway bar holders metal by any chance?
Yeah.
Oh,
All metal tonight.
Oh, good. That means it's going to be a nice strong axle then, doesn't it? It's going to need to be strong actually to hold all the weight of the cabin engine and everything.
I'll just take that one out and oil it.
You're going to put some oil on it, are you? Okay. So there is a little bit more chat, Julie, if you want to bring that up while we're...
There is. Yeah, we've got Steve131 saying, evening all. Evening, Steve.
Hi, Steve131.
Hi, Steve.
Are you up there, lad? Okay, so we've actually been shopping today, and it's been a bit mad out there in Madland, hasn't it? In shopping land.
It's terrible.
So yeah,
don't know what it'll be like come the end of the week.
Oh, I don't know. Difficult to get parked and traffic all over the place and people not looking where they're going and all that malarkey, aren't they? It's been a bit of a hectic day today. Okay.
Yeah.
We're happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay. So I think you'll need to turn the page in your book because we're on step 4. And step 4 says fit the sockets of the ends of the anti-sway bar 6005 into the tabs on the holders 6001 and 6002 as indicated. So there's a couple of tabs on there on the square ends of the brackets, that's it, and you just pop them in there. Okay, and step 5 says take a pin and fit it through the hole in one of the tabs on part 6001, then through the socket on the anti-sway bar and into the hole in the second tab on part 6001. Fit the pin through the smooth end first and push the serrated end in firmly in place. It is held so it is held in the first hole. You may need to use fine nose pliers to squeeze the pin in place.
Can't remember how I did it last time.
Okay, and then we've got an assembly tip, and the assembly tips are: check that the smooth ends of the pins fit into the holes in the bracket before fitting the sway bar in place. Also check that the smooth ends of the pins fit into the sockets in the ends of the sway bar. If necessary, use a fine file to remove any excess paint from the holes before fitting the pins in place. To avoid damaging the paint finish, wrap the ends of the pliers with masking tape, replacing it as needed. So do you want a little bit of masking tape?
No, I've got it.
Or are you prepared to you've actually got to take that out there and put the sway bar in, haven't you? So you're just checking that they fit, are you? Yeah, well, while you're doing that, there is some chat to be brought up with, and there's 3 or 4 bits.
Yeah, we've got D says, Steve131, good evening, sir. Eric says, howdy, Jay and Steve. Steve says, hello, D. Darth says, went to the sorting office today and no issues yet. Oh, no. D says, Steve131, how's you? And Steve says, hello, hobby time. And that is chat for now.
Thank you. So, we've had no issues, and so we're just working on obviously my parts, but that's okay. But no issues. So could be stuck in the Christmas post, or the postal strikes and what have you don't help to this. So it's the time of year as well where it's going to be a bit slack and slow with issues coming through, I think. So even though I do know that some people have got issues and have got other part works as well, so that have come through. Okay, are you happy with that? Are you putting the other one in now? Yeah, so exactly the same. You put the other one in with the serrated edge going in last, and you squeeze it in with some pliers. I was going to say tweezers. Okay, so this is step 6, taking the second pin and putting it in exactly the same as the first pin, and using pliers to squeeze the pin in place.
They're in, but I can't get them right in. You're going to have to do it.
Okay, no worries. No worries. All right, as long as it looks as though they're in and they're holding for now.
Yeah, they're in.
Okay, so
push.
Yeah, you can't push. I know. So step 7 says this shows the anti-sway bar 6005 bar fitted in place on the axle 6003, which it does. Okay, and then it says completed work. Anti-sway bar connectors and anti-sway bar have been fitted to the front axle. And that is tonight's build completed. So do you want to show everybody what's coming next week?
Yeah, it's hubcaps and brake parts, right and left wheel hubcaps, steering connector, front, right and left wheel fixtures, front, right wheel trim, left and right brake, backing plate, and brake drum pins and screws.
Wow.
A lot of little bits.
So a load of little bits and a load of little screws. Okay. So right, there is a little bit more chat if you want to bring that up.
Yep. So Geordie says, hi Darth, Steve and Jay. Steve says, we good, getting ready for daughter's birthday tomorrow. Well, many happy returns tomorrow to your daughter.
Yeah, from us as well.
And he says, Steve, give her my best and a happy birthday. Steve says, hello, Darth. Gillian says, good show and a big thumbs up. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Gillian.
Darth says, the missing wheel trim.
Well, the missing wheel trim is
there.
coming. It's coming, Darth. Yes.
Yeah.
It's definitely coming.
And Steve says, will do, sir. Yeah, so that is chat.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, so we'll change cameras. And, goodness me, if I can get the camera changed. Don't do that before I came into the stream tonight. My computer went off and everything else, and I was panicking a bit, and I was saying, "Oh no, don't do that on me tonight." And then I suddenly remembered I hadn't made a drink, so I had to go make a drink, and oh goodness me, I was in the right tip. I was. Well, yeah. So right, we're just waiting for somebody to come in and explain what's going to happen on tomorrow evening. I've actually given a signal out to somebody if they can actually pop into the chat. So I don't know whether my chat's working or not, but there we go. I might have to send another message. Might have to wake them up or something. But yeah, be much obliged if somebody can come in and explain what's happening on the the craft and quiz, which is happening tomorrow evening, which is Wednesday evening. So yeah, hopefully somebody will come in and help us out with that one. So Alex, are you listening? Max Mods, are you listening? You're going to be popping on and telling us what's happening? Or Geordie Dave or somebody or anybody out there that can help us pop on?
Yeah.
I have sent you a message, but it's not coming through. So I'm taking it that my internet's a bit funny. So I don't know. Don't know whether it's coming through or not. Okay. Come on. No, I don't think my internet's working very well.
And I ain't got my phone.
No, you haven't got your phone?
No.
So, here we go. There's somebody coming in now. Alex, hello.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
You all right? No, I haven't fallen asleep. I've been busy working behind the scenes with electronics.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I don't know where Mark is because you and Mark were supposed to come on and tell us all about tomorrow evening. So, what's happening?
Okay, so yes, tomorrow.
I'm going to pop you in full screen.
Oh, okay. Yes, tomorrow we are doing a couple of prize games. So we're going to do prize bingo. Now it's going to be the first time we've tried this live, so bear with us. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. We did a bit of a test last night, but there'll be prize bingo. And we ask you that if you would like to participate, please email the Northern Branch at gmail.com. And the Northern Branch at gmail.com. You'll find it on the Facebook groups, and then just put a subject line of Crafty Bingo in capitals. And then what I shall do tomorrow is issue you with your bingo tickets for the game tomorrow. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. And then I think we'll be doing Horlicks Fortunes game, and again there'll be a prize to be won at the end of that as well.
Oh,
Yeah, really exciting, lots of fun, and yeah, that's what's happening. So we're doing it tomorrow instead of Thursday, because Thursday we don't want to clash with other streamers, so we decided to do tomorrow instead. So yeah, I think I've got everything. I will put in the chat right now the email address to send your request to if you would like a free bingo ticket.
Yeah.
So
exciting news. So we're going to play some bingo, and we're going to play Horlicks' Fortunes.
Yes, that's correct. I think that's and you know, we'll see how the evening goes, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah,
if it's anything like it was last night, it will be fun.
Yeah.
oh God, that was funny. Yeah, it was. We had to test it because obviously the main issue, well, we were worried about was the lag, because as you know, those of you that do stream, there was a little bit of a lag, so I was worried that, you know, when you're shouting bingo, but I think it's okay. We did do a test, and it seems to have worked okay. So it won't be a speed bingo. I'm not going to be, you know, calling out the numbers every 2 seconds. But yeah, I'm really hoping it's going to work, and we'll talk more about that and the rules tomorrow when we start the live stream. So
yeah, brilliant. Looking forward to it already. We are. Yeah. Looking forward to it already. So you can also catch up on the Facebook groups. So if you are in any of the Facebook groups, you'll find the schedule. So, and where the schedule is normally, that is where you can find the Northern Branch at gmail.com, and for the email, and so you can then download your free bingo ticket. And notice I said free bingo ticket, not with no charge whatsoever. So it's a free game of bingo, and obviously free Horlicks' Fortunes as well. So yeah, free entertainment for you guys out there from us. Okay. Just for a laugh, and yeah, you might even win a prize or 2 or 3. And absolutely. I've got a complaint to make, because last night I didn't have. I think Julie got the first line, Mark got the second line, and I was only 3 numbers off getting the full house.
Yeah.
So, but what now do I got that worked up? I ate my advent calendar.
Yeah, your advent calendar, yeah. So all our numbers are now gone on our advent calendar. All the chocolate's now gone now. See, so we've got everybody to blame for that now, haven't we?
And the bingo wasn't even when we were testing. It wasn't even the start of it, was it, Dave? It took us 20 minutes to get it going. It kept popping up in different places.
Well, I think everybody knows by now that I go near a computer and it goes off. So it does not do what I want it to do. And I could not get it to work. And when I finally got it to work, my mouse wouldn't work.
Oh, no.
That's when I heard him shouting. Hang on, slow down.
Hang on. Don't go yet. My mouse isn't working.
Yeah.
So no, it was really good fun. Really good fun.
It was.
Hopefully everybody out there in Tintinland tomorrow evening will have just as much fun as what we did. Yeah, hopefully you will.
Yeah, no, awesome. So yeah, just again, I've put it in the chat there. So yeah, if you do want, well, actually, I'll say I've put it in the chat. I've actually put it in Crafty Chris's chat, not the other one. But then, yeah, there it is. Thank you.
It's there, yeah.
So yeah, please, if you want a free ticket, that's a free ticket. Please email, and then I can organise your ticket, which I will do tomorrow just before the day.
Yeah. So the Northern Branch at gmail.com for a free ticket request. Please put your crafty bingo in the subject, and then we'll know that it's you that needs the free tickets. Okay.
And how it will work is when I send you the ticket, it will be in the way of a link, like a web link. So ideally, when you're watching the show, if you're watching on a TV or your PC, ideally you want to open the link I send you on your phone. It will generate you a bingo ticket, and then you can actually use your phone to dab the numbers off. And that needs to be done so that if you do have a claim, I can verify at my end. So you need to be able to, tick them off.
And because it's a free bingo, we don't need any rules or regulations that you would normally apply to money bingo that you would have to pay for. So, and it's because it's completely and utterly free, with no obligation whatsoever.
Just a laugh.
Just a laugh, yeah. Just a laugh. Okay.
Yeah.
So, hope everybody's okay with that. So, Julie, is there any more chat?
There's quite a bit.
Oh, heck.
Right, so we've got Dave Max says, great build and show, Chris. Well done, and well done, Sir Dave and Julie. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave.
And Steve says, hello to Jodie. Eric says, great job, Chris.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Eric says, happy birthday to your daughter, Steve.
Yeah, happy birthday to her from us.
Yeah. Dave Max says, hi to Steve. Jodie says, great show, everyone. Thank you, Jodie. And Eric says, hey, Alex.
Hi, Eric. Hello. Hope you're good.
And Steve says, evening, Dave Mac. Steve says, where's young Mark? I think he's working on something in the bear cave. I'm not right sure. And that's the comment that Horlicks put in. If you want to get your ticket, totally free, totally fun. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And Dee says, looking forward to tomorrow night. Yeah.
Lovely. Okay.
Yep.
So it's just some sort of way we can give back to you guys for staying with us all year round, and obviously, supporting us in the chat and everything, and giving us thumbs up and things like that. We'll give you a bit of free entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay. Even if it's only me trying to find out where to find the bingo ticket on the computer.
I think he was trying to fiddle because he kept ending up in the caller's house.
I
Yes.
did. I don't know. I still don't know.
I was like, what are you doing there? No, it was brilliant. It was good fun. It was a good laugh.
Yeah, it was good. Okay, so is there anything else to add then, Chris?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so are you roughly going to say you'll be back in a fortnight's time with the Eddie STOBART build, or 3 weeks, or a week, or?
I don't know. I don't mind streaming between, but
During Christmas and New Year?
so next Tuesday's the 27th. So we've got Boxing Day out the way, but it's still a bank holiday.
Mm-hmm.
And the following is a bank holiday. I made that mistake again. Let's go for Tuesday the 3rd.
Tuesday the 3rd. Okay.
Because we're doing the doll's house, are we, Julie, on the 2nd?
Yes, I believe that's what we said, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Tuesday the 2nd for the doll's house, Wednesday for the Eddie STOBART, but no. I'm wrong. Tuesday the 2nd, did you say? For the Doll's House.
Monday the 2nd is Doll's
Monday
House.
the 2nd, Doll's House. Tuesday the 3rd for the Eddie Stobart. 3rd of January, of course. 2023. Yeah. Well, I have never looked forward to 2023 so much in all my life, or to the following year. So I want this year to be out and done and dusted and away. There's been some good points, but there's been some pretty bad points in it as well. So, I'm wanting to get into 2023, and I know that's wishing your life away, but it's only actually just over a week away now, isn't it? So till 2023 or thereabouts. So, and besides that, I've got some nice good news in February 2023, all being well. So, okay, right. At that point, then we can just about end the show. So I'm going to say my goodbyes, and then Julie can say her goodbyes and do the chat, and then we'll leave that up to Alex and Crafty Chris. So goodbye from me. Thanks for joining us tonight. Thank you for giving us a nice good thumbs up as normal. Join us back here on January the 3rd. Julie and Chris will be here on January the 2nd with the Doll's House. So it's a goodbye. Good night from me. Have a lovely Christmas and take care now. And have a nice new year as well. So goodbye from me.
Right, I'll get these bits of chat and then I'll say my goodbyes. So Mary says, great show. Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Dee says, short and sweet build tonight, Chris. Good job. Night, host. See you all tomorrow night. Night, Dee.
Thank you, Dee.
Thanks, Dee.
And Dee says, and a good night in chat also.
Yeah.
So, thank you for letting me on the Eddie show. I'm really, really enjoying it and looking forward to more next year and seeing how big it's going to get. So I'm really looking forward to that. So thank you for having me on. But I'll say a good night from me, and I will see you all tomorrow night. So night from me.
Lovely. Thank you.
Right, yeah. Thanks for letting me pop on at the end just to explain about tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow for some bingo and some fun.
Yeah.
So, I will see you all tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks once again, everybody, for joining me. We're in for some fun tomorrow night, so do send for your tickets and join us. Let's have a last good show. So I'll say bye for now, and I'll see you tomorrow, and stay safe.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.